Mm, 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 mm. Good evening. Or night. It's night for us, y'all. It's like 8:45 ish or something. Almost 9 o'clock. Good morning, depending on when you watch it. Hey. So it's been a long time. I can't even remember. I kind of remember, but it's been a long time since I've been on here. Long time coming, I guess. I don't know. But first thing I wanted to say before I forget, yeah, forget. If you have been following for, a long time, lately, and I say lately, it's been going on for a while. I forget. And I just haven't mentioned it. 'Cause honestly, I forget. But y'all have to bear with me. That is one of the topics I'm going to talk about one day soon. I say soon, soon. Next month, next week. I don't know. 9 months, whatever. Soon, that's soon. Anyway, y'all have to bear with me with the chats and the vlogs and stuff. Uh, this stage in my life, I'm gonna just put this like this because there's really not an easy way to word it than to just say it. I'm sorry, my throat was dry, so I'm drinking water, sucking on ice. Mm, it's not an easy way to say this, but like I said, at my age, y'all probably already know what's coming. Some of y'all, it might be TMI, but I don't understand why, especially if you're a woman. I was finna say something else. Um, Menopause. See? Brain fog. This is something I've been dealing with for a while. One of the signs is forgetfulness. You get brain fog just really easily. And it's just I just feel like I'm in a constant state of forget, and I have never ever been one to forget anything or where things are. They always ask me, where's this, where's that? And I know, I can tell them. But lately, and it's just, it took me a minute because I kept thinking maybe I was just doing too much. But literally, I could be doing something and need something, and it's in my head, I'm going to go get it. And I take 2 steps and I just completely forgot everything. I have no idea where I was going, what I needed, and it just bothers me. Sometimes I can remember right away. Sometimes it completely escapes me, and it's driving me crazy. So hopefully, I don't know, when the hormones balance out or something, it'll smooth out. But that's kind of where I am with the vlogs. It's kind of hard to vlog and chat because a lot of times I will forget Even writing things down, I will forget. Sometimes, like, okay, I'm gonna make a note of it, I'm gonna write it down, and I literally forget to write the note or whatever. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with this. So, I don't know if anybody has, um, gone through the change and notice that about themselves. I don't know. Some people probably didn't even notice or didn't even experience because everybody has different, it affects everybody differently. But if you have gone through menopause, then you probably know a little bit about what I'm talking about. But like I said, I just want you guys to kind of put that out there. If I remember again, I'll put it out there again. But that's where it is. Sometimes I forget things, and it's not so much I'm forgetting what people are telling me, it's more so on my part. I can remember still very well what people say to me. So we're gonna put that out there. Um, you all, somebody standing face to face with me on the phone, I can remember that, but it's just me. It just, yeah, yeah. So that has been pretty much what's been going on for a while. So I just wanted to address that, but I'll get into that later in a whole nother video. Now, excuse me. This cedar, man, ugh, it's a mess. It's a mess out here. But I guess I'd rather deal with that than that other thing. But yeah, it's a lot of people. Just my nose is a little itchy, eyes watery. Everybody that had allergy eyes and it's messing with my throat. It's like a rough. I haven't had allergies this bad in a long time, and that's what they've been saying on the news. The pollen is high this year, so I'm trying to keep my throat wet. Oh God, if I can't get this thing open. Trying so I can talk to you guys for a minute to tell you guys a couple of things. Okay. More like well, I feel like I try to keep you guys in the loop. Oh, my eyes itching of what's going on, but honestly, being as transparent, as I am, you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm very much a private person. I'm just being real and upfront is different from being private. That's just how I am. It's a lot of stuff that you all don't know, and that's just how I am. And that's mainly why you only see me on the vlogs and chats and stuff, not everybody, because we're all like that around here. We just don't like everything out there on the street. And yeah, that's I don't know. It's weird having to walk around with a camera in your face all the time when you're trying to do something. I think that's, if it was somebody else vlogging me, I would feel some type of way. So I have to respect everybody else and say, okay, hey, that's not cool to, just expect them to want a camera in their face all the time. But there's a lot of stuff that has been going on. It's a lot of stuff going on now. And I feel like you guys are not going to know about that stuff probably till next year. Just like stuff that happened now or, in the past. you probably just now about to find out about it. It's because, privacy issues. And I don't feel like everybody else, because I know being a vlogger, you don't people do not share their whole lives. It just, I don't care how people want to make it seem like, every they're telling this and that, or um they're being real and upfront, and it's just not like that. You see 20 minutes of something that was really 3 minutes of something, and then 3 minutes of something else, and so on. So yeah, you can't possibly know unless somebody has a camera on 24/7, and nobody wants that, because you'd be going to the bathroom and all that so yeah, it's a lot of stuff that you guys won't see, and that's another reason I just have been on here, because it's difficult, but it's not, because I am a private person. It's not like I'm gonna slip up and say something that I wasn't supposed to say. I'm really good. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But sometimes I'm actually doing things, and I'm just not able to come on and talk about anything, or there are things that it's a little early to even talk about, because you guys know I always say, when you do things, you're not doing it for vanity, or it's not a show over here. This is not a show at all. So I'm not doing this. Whatever's going on, we're not doing it for anybody. So we're not going to show you. We're not going to, you know, make it seem like this is what we doing, this is what we got, and stuff like that. That's not what it's for, because you all shouldn't even care. Everybody is to each his own. You shouldn't care that much. You shouldn't be that vested in us, in our lives, even though we may have some things in common. Nobody should be that invested in anybody's life on social media. That's dangerous. It's one thing to enjoy the vlogs and chats and stuff like that, and um, the I would say kinship, but kind of friendship type thing. But you have to be careful, because sometimes that turn into idolatry too. So you know, yeah, it is what it is, and we try not to come across that way. So staying off is a good way to do that. Anyway, um, what else did I want to say? I think. I'm so tired of all these kids. Tell me, man. Monday. I can't wait for Monday, but I can't. I'm just like, I can't be glad when it's Monday. Y'all got to get out of here, but in retrospect, I got to get out of here too. So it's like, who am I trying to run off? Sometimes the kids be getting my nerves. I'd rather be at work. So I'd be like, man, I can't wait till Monday come, man. I can get out of here and get away from y'all. Sometimes they just are so, I don't know. They just be on 10 all day long. 1,000, 10,000, 10 million. I don't know. Excuse me. But like I said, I talked a little bit enough last year about it being a struggle year. And indeed it was. And so now we're, third of the way into this year. I talked about making plans and goals and things like that, and January, not a good place to, begin things, because it's fresh, it sounds exciting and all of that, but in reality, most people cannot keep up because they're just trying to transition. So that's not a good time. It's usually around mid-March is when you want to make some new plans and set new goals and stuff. But struggle year. We survived. We had some major goals and hurdles, but we did it. And that was a good, it's like it went by and it's over and we didn't even realize that it was over. And it was just like we still, grinding like it's last year. And it's like, wait a minute. We ain't gotta work that hard. But we got new goals. We set new goals and things like that. So it's like, okay, but we did it, and that was the thing to actually accomplish what we set out to do. And yeah, it came to. So, if you did it once, you can do it again. That's kind of where we go. Keep it going. Don't just make it a one time thing. That's how you uh, succeed. You want to get ahead. You have something. You can't just work at it and leave it. You got to work at it. And then once you accomplish it, don't just say, oh, well, I did that. I'm done. I don't have to do that anymore. No, keep going. Okay. Keep going. Because if you made it that far and if it was hard, you're supposed to struggle. Life is not easy. You can struggle some more. And the thing is, it won't be that much of a struggle if you've already gone through some stuff because you learned some stuff. So, yeah. But indeed, things are lots of stuff happening. Lots of stuff happening. Like I said, stuff that y'all probably won't even know about until end of the year, next year, or something. I don't know. Just we move in silence. That's all it is. We move in silence. We do things. So just know when you don't see anybody, it's not because we not doing anything. It's because we doing things. That's, we busy. And like I said, that's where I've been. I'm not even going to be on here terribly long. I need to, I don't know, I got to get up at 5 in the morning. I'm going to be tired. I never, ever go back to sleep because I don't have time. But yeah, I had a long day tomorrow because I was supposed to do something Saturday, y'all. And I promise you, I'm so beside myself right now because I forgot. And I'm like, how on earth? It's like something all the time happens. And it just completely, I had so much other things to do and I knew and I was trying to hit everything and remember everything for this week because I have a busy week this week and I forgot and I just was like, I don't believe I forgot. It was too late by the time I remembered and I'm like, that just screwed everything up because now I gotta go tomorrow after I get off to go do what I was supposed to do. I'm like, I do not want to be doing that, especially that time of afternoon. I just want to come home and chill. So, yeah, that just set up my whole week. But I'm not gonna let that I'm not gonna let that mess me up. Just keep it moving. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff to do last week. We had a lot of stuff to do this week, and I don't know. After that, it's just a lot of stuff, and I keep saying that. Try not to do so much, but something always come up. That's why I don't plan like that. Something always happen. So it is what it is. Indeed. What else? I think of something else I want to tell you guys. I don't know if it'll help to write everything down, but probably not because sometimes I have to be in the mood. Sometimes I just want to sit and just chat. Like kind of what I'm doing now, but think even if I write stuff down, I can write and then still forget exactly what it is. And I'm not going to write every single thing out that I want to say. So, like I said at the top of the video, y'all just have to bear with me. And my eyes are a whole mess. Whole mess. Anyway, I have been vlogging actually. I was vlogging some earlier until the battery died. I didn't put the extra battery in. I just stuck it on the charger. But I think I was finished, or it might have cut off on what I was saying, but it was at the end anyway. I don't know. But I need to there's vlogs I need to get up, and I still have not gotten that stuff up. I have to um get some time. I think honestly I could have had enough up from whenever I last went live. I could have had like 5 or 6 vlogs up at least, but you know. So I just have not been on any social media lately. So let's stop moving this camera. What else was I going to talk about briefly? Something. No, I'm not gonna talk about that. Um, I don't know. I'm not the type, but I'm just going to say I have had some stuff going on, and it's really petty, and yeah, I don't know if you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that deal with pettiness and petty people, because everybody, that's just life. Nobody's immune to pettiness and petty people. But some stuff going on, and I just cannot stand when people try to pull you down or be negative or speak negative about you. I cannot stand that. That bothers me. I don't say nothing about nobody. I don't bother nobody, especially on here. Um I just don't. I don't. And it's a lot of stuff on here. I've heard, oh, drama, you drama. I want to know, and really I don't. I'm just saying, if I am drama, tell me, find me somebody that's not drama on here. Cause trust me, whoever it is you watching, how you know they telling you the truth? How do you know that? Cause that's drama, you know. How do you know that? For sure. I could care less what people say and think, and that's the thing, because I don't care. People get in their feelings. They try to get people mad. I don't care. I'm on live. What you want? Really? In the cabinet? What you got in here for? I just put it in there. I didn't use it. On my side. It's right in the front. I'm full of drama. I be talking about people, when I don't be on here, right? I do, right? I be talking about everybody, right? No, I'm dang. Well, I'm just saying. That's what they say. I guess. I don't know. I don't know if everybody say that, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, I did not be on here talking about nobody. I don't. I'm not that type of person, because, like I said, I'm not that vested in people like that. And not even in my personal life. And I don't know for the life of me why people think that way. If you, especially if you really know me, it's people that have been in my life and they claim to, be something, and I know that really they're not. They know me and really they don't. It's I don't judge people, but when it comes to my personal relationships, friendships and stuff, I'm very critical of myself, of who I accept, because I don't like to allow things. I'm not going to take things. I just don't put up with mess. And it's, I just, I find that the further you go, the higher you reach, the more people you have to kick off the ladder, you know, and not really kick them off. They just, they not really there for you because you getting higher and higher. And it's not that they there, but they want to keep kick you down. And it's like, I'm not down for that at all. Um, if I'm not bothering you, don't bother me, But I have had, we have had situations where it's been like that. And it's like, for real, over some craziness. We don't bother nobody. You don't know what going on over here. We don't want to know what going on over there. We don't care because that's not paying nobody bills. But yeah, it's plenty of drama. We just don't, you know. I don't speak on nobody, and I have said that a million times. If they are not, that person is not here to defend themselves. I don't care who it is. If the situation involved them or whatever, I'm not going to talk about it because they're not here to defend themselves. So, but I have heard otherwise, and I'm just like, show me, run me some receipts before you keep saying that or even say it, cause you ain't never called me up on here or anywhere talking like that. So yeah, I just mm, I said we stay to ourselves. That's how we get things done. But there have been, like I said, people that want to, when they know that you're doing good and well and, going places, you have set some goals and you actually smashing them goals, man, the haters will start falling out the woodworks. For real, you think they on your side. And it turned into something completely different, and it's like, because they can't, see us being better or bigger, and that's not even what we doing, because we don't consider ourselves in a lane with anybody. We in our own lane. This ain't no competition. But I don't know, for some reason people think it's a competition. I'm like, I'm not finna compete with you. We grown. That's elementary mess. Um, I'm too old to be trying to compete in somebody kind of race, man. I'm about to be 50 years old. Menopause, that's enough race. Kicking my butt. I ain't finna race you too. That ain't gonna happen, sis. So it's kind of what, okay, a lot of stuff going on. You guys want to know about? Have not known about, because that's my private side. I just don't let you guys in on everything, for the most part, you know. And I do respect and appreciate you all that respect that side of us and understand that that's where we're coming from. Not to say we're not genuine or we're not real or, transparent or anything like that. It's just that we are private, and that's how it should be, because I'm not one, we're not going to come on here and air, uh, you know, family business or anything like that. We're not that kind of channel. You want some channels like that, may go, somewhere else. Maybe it is boring over here because we don't do that. We have never done that. And I'm not gonna start doing that, but I mean, common sense to tell you that we like everybody else. It's just the way we get through things, the way we interpret things may be different, and the way we handle and process, may be different. That's the only thing. But like everybody else, we got issues, um, flaws, 100%. But recognizing those things and moving forward, that's what you do. If you can't even recognize that you're flawed, that's a huge problem. So, all in all, like I say, we have accomplished some major things. I'm not really going to get into a whole lot of what's going on, but I taught you guys about doing some things financially and really
What are you doing on Tuesday? Nothing.
minding my business. I'm on the live chat. Why do I want to tell the whole world what I'm doing?
Do you have plans?
I will tell you that later.
I'll ask them. Do you have plans? Do you have a prior engagement?
Stop taking my stuff like you don't have good sense. What are you doing?
Take hot dogs.
Get out of my purse. Dang. Get out. See what I mean? That's why I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I gotta go to work. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get out of here. Tomorrow, come quick. No, don't come quick. I know when that clock go off, I ain't don't want to get up. But yeah. Anyway, they be all in my stuff, man. All in it. Looking for candy. I don't have no doggone candy. I don't even eat candy. Yep. Some candy around here. I'm not finna get up and get it. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, we don't condone that. Not and that's just I don't know. I've always been that type of person, and I had to mold everybody else into let them understand what that type of person is like and what happens, and just kind of mold them into you know somebody better. Because being that it's not it. I don't do mess. Not at all. Mm-mm-mm. So, mm, I really, 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 really want to talk to you guys. Like I said, the goals, financial goals, and family goals, and all kind of stuff, man. It's major stuff. You guys know a little bit. If you not that long ago, I mentioned stuff periodically. Um, I might post up something that we had plans to do, and just because I haven't really done any updates does not mean that nothing is going on. Excuse me. It just it's not the time yet, but in due time, in due time, just know that things are happening. Like I said, we keep quiet and we keep quiet for a reason. You do, and you just move in silence because that's another thing. When you start telling people your plans, man, they get to laughing and hating and all kind of ish. And it's like, have I ever questioned you, doubted you, laughed at you, or whatever about any kind of plan you done told me? I just don't know people like that. And even people that I have known forever, even my own family. Um, I'm talking about extended family included. I don't know you like that to be saying you not gonna do, you gonna do this and you not gonna do that. Who am I to say what you gonna do? So I definitely wouldn't be telling no friend no stuff like that. Or, I don't know. But people have a way of, feeling when you get to going where you going, when you make plans and it actually come into fruition. They don't like that. And I cannot for the life of me understand why. But like I said, I'm not losing no sleep over that. That's you. That's all you got to do is get in your house and sit down and talk about us. Mm, I don't know. I feel like something tickling me. Yeah, that's my hair tickling me on my stomach. Yeah. That's another thing. I need to y'all, my hair been up since it's March, y'all. It's been up since January. I need to it's fine. It's not a whole mess. Mm-mm. Nope, not at all. It's still decent. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but it still look decent. But yeah, because people still be stopping. I need to I need some time to do this head. And that's what I need to do. And it's like once I get it down and washed and prepped again, to even think about going to the shop, it's like, you know what? I might as well. I done got this far. That's more than half the work right there. Braiding the hair is not that hard. So that's why I usually just go ahead and finish, or go ahead and, do the whole thing. One day. It's hard for me to pay somebody to do something that I know how to do. Just my time. And then I have to go sit there. But maybe when my fingers don't have any strength in them, I'll go. It'll be the same result. That's why I don't be worried about it. No, it's good. I did wash my hair. I did a cider wash uh, last week before last. I did a cider wash. What I do, I don't know. I'm going to talk about the maintaining. I said that before, but I'll take down like one braid. I'll pick one like 3, 4 weeks in, and I take one down just to see the condition. If it's gunky or whatever, which usually I don't get, but that tell me to condition my scalp is in and stuff like that. And hair shed. I usually don't have a lot of hair shed because I know I'm keeping it growing. It's not breaking. Um, but yeah, that just tell me the condition that my hair is in at that moment. And then I'll wait like a week, and then I'll take another one down from somewhere else and just see what it's doing. And then I'll determine what I need to do to it. If how I've been maintaining it is working, that tell me a whole lot. How if I'm gonna keep it up or just go ahead and take them all down. Because sometimes I do that and I can keep them up. Like in this case, this man is going on. It's been 2 months or almost 2 months or something. Yeah. Anyway, I can keep them in longer. So that's what I'm going for. Like I said, this is March. It's been since January, the middle of January. It's been a long time. So I'll probably take you down in a couple weeks and redo them. I know last time I took them down, I did trim off a lot of hair. Well, I could. I ain't trim. I could. Because it was too long. And I just cannot, when I have to reach behind my back to do something, that's too much. I like to, right about here is good. If I have to reach, that's too much for me. So, you know, but they grow right back anyway. It's not like I'm doing nothing, but it just make me feel better because I can reach it. But yeah, I guess if I was going to the shop, I wouldn't have to worry about that. But I can't do that on a daily basis. That's why it's braided up. So anyway, that's been one thing, but I just been busy. Um, I don't know. That's one of my things. One of my hustles. Um. So yeah, what else am I doing? I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. That's what I'm doing. I'm working. Working hard. So can't really say anything else without. I don't know without going too much into detail yet. I'm gonna get some vlogs up. You guys know it's a mixture. It's a hodgepodge of stuff. I'm gonna try to make the vlogs make sense, but yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff. It's hauls, clothing hauls, grocery hauls, um, homeschooling. Um, it's all kind of stuff I've been filming, and I just have not put the stuff up. So that is a long, short goal to get done. 42 on the time. Probably get off in the next couple 2 minutes. But yeah, it's just gonna be a whole lot of um a lot of things going on around the house. I just not have updated you guys on, but in a time that will happen. Meanwhile, I just am majorly working on me. Like I said, going through this change in life is huge. And it just does something to you. I'm telling you. I don't know. It does something. And I know a lot of people, I don't know, the age varies from person to person. Like I say, I don't know. I don't really, I don't know. I done heard quite a few people tell me about it. I can't say I don't know, but if you are at that age and you experiencing any stages of menopause, then you know kind of what is happening and how you react to it. And it's like, I don't know, it's a good thing and then it's a bad thing because it's like something new. I don't know, I guess it's just like, I don't know, it's the end of something. At the end of something, I'm more and ready to receive the end of something. I'm happy, but the not knowing what to expect part, baby, that's a whole mess right there. That part, yeah, that part. Um, but I guess I'd rather deal with this than the other part, honestly. I guess. I don't know. But I've heard worse things have happened. I haven't experienced those things and I don't want to experience those. I ain't even trying to jinx myself. I'm just having a hard enough time dealing with the brain fog and can't remember ish. And yeah, I'm just nervous. And it's like, do you need to go to the doctor? And I'm like, you looking at me like I got, ugh, that make me nervous. But, and I don't even know. I, like I said, I just know from hearing from people that that is something because your hormones are out of sync, and I don't want to be on no hormone replacement. That's something I don't want to deal with if I don't have to, because then I got to remember, and I'm afraid I won't remember to take that either. I can't even remember to make an appointment at the doctor, let alone remember to take something. So yeah. Hmm. I know y'all probably be like, "What the heck is she talking about?" But I don't know. Go ask somebody that's going through it or been through it. They'll understand. Um, maybe can explain it better. But it is a new territory, and it is something that you have to. I don't know. This just remind me of that episode of the Cosby Show so much, but not. I mean, not really. When she put her head in the freezer because they were talking about the hot flash. I don't do no hot flashes no more. That was like pre stuff. I don't deal with that no more. But this brain fog thing, I don't know which one. Not to say I don't get hot flashes, but not like I was, and I knew what to expect. That stuff is genetic, really. But yeah, this brain fog thing, man, it just so I could be talking in mid sentence to somebody and just completely forget, and they looking at me like, okay, where's the rest of it? And I'm like, God, why? It's that kind of thing. So again, it's kind of hard to come on here because I have done it, and I know you guys have noticed that I will completely, not just because somebody interrupted me, but I will completely forget, and I'll say I forgot. It left my brain, and I'm like thinking for a minute. um yeah, that has happened more than once. I know lately. So that's the reason why it's happening. But yeah, just take a minute for my mind to process some things. So anywho, to anybody that's going through it, ooh, I understand. You're not alone. You're not losing it. Or you're losing something, but it's a good something. Um, yeah, it's a good something. But yeah, I'm hearing something. Anyway, what that is. I will I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna come back on here since that's cause honestly I don't even know. I don't even feel like it took a lot. I've been literally doing this for the last 4, 5, 6 days coming live in my head, and it just haven't happened. So I don't even know when I will be back on here, um, or even read any, respond to any comments yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get the comments or whatever, but I don't know when I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna just end this, leave this here, and that's gonna be it. And I will talk to you guys whenever. So just know that you all are in my thoughts. I think about you all, especially those of you that have really been there. It's a lot of you that we have that type of camaraderie. I really think about you guys all the time. I've been trying to reach out to folk lately, and I'm gonna continue to do that. So don't it may be a surprise, but don't be surprised if I'm calling or texting you. It's because I care. So yeah, randomly I just hit up people like that. I get that all the time myself, and it makes my day. It makes my world. No matter if it's one of you guys or somebody else, it just really does something, especially if I'm having a bad day. So hopefully, if you get I'm texting or calling you or something, it just turn your day to a brighter day. Just to know that somebody cared to ask you how you doing, saying, hey, how your family doing? Anywho, I'm about to get off of here. I'm here 50 minutes. Peace and blessings.